Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to Ostriv Update Alpha 5. Alright, so let's see here. I got a few comments since I last played. One was about the graveyard being so close to the cemetery, or the graveyard being so close to the river. Normally it wouldn't be, and I have to agree with that. I just couldn't find anywhere else where I really wanted to put it. Um, So I think what I might do is just throw a bunch of trees and stuff right here to kind of... It won't really fix the issue because the bodies would probably like drain into the water or like something like that. It would probably contaminate the river, but you know, I'm gonna place... I might place a bunch of trees here just to, maybe make it look a little bit better. I do like the cemetery. I agree that it might be a little too close to the water here, but oh well. Okay. So what were we doing in the last episode? We were waiting for people to actually start collecting hay, so then we could start getting some cows. Because I want to get cows to start leather production. I think that's what we were in the process of doing. Yep, I built the tannery. Here's the shoemaker's workshop, so yeah. And then I also wanted to start on brick as well, I believe, if I remember correctly. Village house, the salt works. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have them delete these two trees though. Probably, let's do this. I'm gonna select these, no, not you. Yeah, we'll just do this. Remove you, okay. That looks good. I also want to place these trees on this side as well. I really like the way that looks. It kind of adds a little something to it. So I'm going to do that while I'm waiting for... I really need more houses, though. Well, I have opportunity right here. So, what we're going to do... These people have not moved in yet. We're going to put this house on hold while I place these fences, just because if I don't, these white lines are going to appear. And I don't want them to... Okay. So now that that's like that, I'm going to pause it for a minute while I place this house, because well, no, I probably don't need to. Okay. I'm going to have to get a different house selected. That one's too big. That one won't work. Oh, that one works. Okay. Place a house there, and we'll delete this fence. Alright, and then I'm going to move this up here like that. I don't need the salt works quite yet, so we're going to put that towards the end. Just because I can't do anything with the salt works until I get, hay for the cows. I mean, I guess I could start collecting salt, but I really want to get leather shoe production up and running before I have anyone leave because of lack of shoes. I love these little areas. I'm going to spruce it up a little bit while we're waiting. Place a few bushes and stuff. I know I said that I wasn't going to place a whole lot of bushes. What I really meant by that was in my last playthrough, I was placing bushes up and down like these streets here. And I think that might have lagged the game a little bit more. Just because it has more to render. So now I'm just doing it like around houses and stuff. And we'll do a lilac bush. I wish there was a way just to like click and drag these instead of having to select each one. That's okay though. Okay. And then we'll do a couple more bushes on this side. Let's do a golden rose bush. Those crops are kind of in this area a little bit. Dang, that was quick. Okay, that doesn't look too bad actually. I really like that. How's your school coming? It's almost full of kids. Basically, the educated people just mean that they can work like those management jobs. We have a few of them right now, but eventually all of our people are going to die and we're going to have a new generation, so we need at least a couple of them able to work in management type positions. Okay, and then let's do another lilac bush on this side. That's good enough. Alrighty, and they're building. So let's make it so this house can be moved into. And now we just wait and watch them build. The best part of the game right here. I also really like the idea of placing all the wells in these intersections here. It works really well. I'm so funny. We need more people to work. Come on. And then once this house gets built, I don't know if I want to demolish this house just because there's crops here now. Well, the crops are almost, it's August, so they should harvest within the next couple of months. So I'll wait till these crops are harvested and then I'll move this family out and then place 2 more houses here. And I'll probably do the same thing on this side as well, or on this side as well, just to get my house density a little bit higher so I can get more people in. Because I do have enough food, I believe. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have plenty of food there. My potatoes are dwindling. I should probably get another potato field going. But I do have some food, so we should be fine for food. Although I do think I'm going to build another farm eventually with more potatoes. I love our little park areas. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I might just throw a couple trees in here and call it good. I don't know. How are you guys doing? You guys are building quite fast. So it's August of 1726. We have 136 people. I would like to increase our population even more. Oh, did someone move in here? They did. Alright, so we got 3 workers out of this. Well, 3 workers and a laborer. That's awesome. $37 jobs available. That's insane. Alrighty. So, let's do this. And we'll place another bench right here. We'll place some more bushes along this side. I think that's a lilac. Yeah, lilac and, so let's do the golden rose bush right here. And then we'll do a dog rose bush on this side. I honestly wish there was a random mode, so when you place the bush, it was just completely random by which one it was. I think that'd look cool. A new family settling into our town. We had 3 workers out of that one too. Heck yeah. Alright, we're kind of struggling with fire with charcoal. Not enough charcoal. And we have 6 charcoal burners here. Or piles. Oh. I thought my dog was out there barking. He's sitting underneath my desk. There's another dog out there barking. It's actually rather annoying. Okay. So... are they just not gonna mow? Like, I need people to mow. That's kind of one reason why I'm doing the density like this, is so I get more workers, so I can get people to actually mow, so then I can get cows, and then, you know, leather, shoes, that sort of thing. It's nice because I do have clothing. 420 clothing. Okay, let's read sunflower. Alrighty, our village is looking really, really good. I'm really liking this. Alright, so they are building another house. I think once that house is built, well, it'll probably build before these crops get harvested, so I'll probably end up putting this house on hold. And then when the crops get harvested, I'll move this family from this house into this house. Let's see. Do a little gazebo there. Let's just do like a little sitting area over here. We'll do something like this. This. And that. Yeah. You have to, I mean, you have to decorate. A town doesn't turn into a town unless there's decorations, and it makes it look like people are actually living in the village, which they are in the village living, but it adds quite a bit more to the village, in my opinion. Alrighty, so this house is just about done. Holy cow. Alright, so that house is done. These houses, it's almost October. They harvest the crops in October, so I'm gonna wait just because I would lose out on all this food here. Not that there's a whole lot of food, but a little goes a long way. Okay. So, I'm also wanting to build more of these houses. I'm kind of thinking about building some right here along this hill. I'm gonna test something out. Oh, let's try. I just want to see something for a minute. Too long. No. God, that'd be cool if I could do it like that. That's too big though. Oh well. I'll have to do these ones. Okay. So let's do. I'm just gonna eyeball it. There we go. Now let's fence it off. And then we'll place a couple of houses here. Maybe. I don't get that. I wish the snapping system was a little bit better. I'm sure he'll improve it as the game gets updated. I think he's just focusing on adding more content and fixing bugs and stuff. Little things like this probably won't be a priority for quite a while. Okay. It is very satisfying when it snaps on its own, though. Alright, we're gonna do... I can't really see because of that little bush right there. Alright, that looks good. So now we're gonna delete these buildings and place houses here. And then we'll do that, this, uneven terrain, yes, I know. Okay. I feel like it'd be better up here somewhere. Yeah, let's place it like up here. Let's do it like this. I think that'll look good. Alright, and then we'll place another house right here. And this one I can place pretty much anywhere in here since it's relatively flat. Alright, and let's place these two houses, and then I'll delete these fences, and then we'll have some more food production coming in once these houses get complete. And then what I'd like to do is start on the brickworks as well. I think this house I might have to do the same thing over here, yeah. Because I want to start on the brickwork so then I can start making alcohol, and eventually I'm going to get into row houses, and I want to have a good supply of brick before that because they are very, very expensive in terms of brick, and I don't think you can make a whole lot of brick in one batch, but I could be wrong. Okay, so that looks like that. I like that. That looks good. Okay. Delete these fences. There's so many fences. Okay, we're good. So let's move these houses up here like this. You know what? You guys can build this gazebo. There we go. Alrighty. So we do have... Okay, so we have plenty... Okay, so they did harvest their crops. Perfect. Move into that house. Put on hold. And then... let's do this. Oh, we have a trader. There we go. Because I want the fences surrounding these houses to be these nice fences like these ones. Because eventually I'm going to replace this side as well. Okay, and then we'll place another fence right here. This is just a temporary fence. Ah. There we go. Okay. Perfect, and then delete. And then we'll move this guy over here, just so the workers have plenty to do while these trees are being felled. And now they're building these houses. Perfect. Just in time for winter. Alright, so we should have had a huge influx of food. Yeah, so we have a bunch of beetroot, buckwheat, cabbage. Not a whole lot of cabbage, but we have a bunch of carrots. Not very many cucumbers. We have a lot of garlic. Quite a few peas. So we're slowly getting quite a bit of food in. Might just spam a bunch of trees over here just to kind of... I mean, it won't make it look great, but at least it'll make it look a little bit better. Because I do agree that this is a little too close to the water. Alright, our village is looking nice. We're starting to expand our houses this way. Village house and then the salt works. Yeah, I just need these trees to get cut down. You know what I could do is build another forestry up in this area too. And that'll give me more workers and more people to cut trees and stuff. How do you need water? There's a well literally right in front of you full of water. You know, let's place a well right here. I love these tiny wells. And I like how they're fairly small, so you can get people to walk around them and stuff. Alright, so we have a house complete. Then they're going to work on this house. They'll work on this gazebo in this little park area. And then hopefully by the time this house right here is demolished, either these trees will be cut down so I can build this house, or else I'll start building the two little houses in here. So there's stuff to do. I just have to kind of wait for stuff to get built or get demolished, or, you know. Ooh, also, we have a trader. Okay, let's see here. Lime, iron. I don't really need anything here. The only thing I might need is lime. Did I buy lime? No, I have limestone. Oh, I also got someone who said that you can turn the limestone off. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can just do it from here. But since we have quite a bit of limestone, I might actually just make the limestone kiln and the lime works just to make lime, and then when I run out I can always delete the buildings or just keep them and just not employ workers there. Let's see. Flour, cheese, buckwheat, heroica. I want to make my own alcohol, and I don't need iron. I still have 742 iron, and I don't have anyone employed here yet. Or here. I just need more workers. Wait, no jobs available. Are all my jobs full? employment. One guy and one woman. Okay, that's kind of... Okay, so in that case, you guys should do hay. Except it's not a mowing season right now. Oh well. Hopefully next year they'll actually mow, and then I can actually get some cows in. Because I really think I'm going to have to get leather here pretty soon. Just because the shoes are going to be an issue. Clothes, quality's good, warm. I need to start thinking warm clothes, I think, too. Which means I'm going to have to get a sheep farm going up. I still need hay for that. I think once this area gets grown, it'll look a little bit better. I mean, I really like the cemetery. I just agree that it's too close to the water. There's just a big puff of smoke right here. This game looks so good. Alright guys, this house is almost built. I still think a first person view would be really, really fun. I also want to start placing stuff along this. I won't be able to place very many things just because of how steep it is. The one thing I can place pretty much anywhere is this. Well, there has to be enough space for it, obviously, but... I could place like right here. I could also expand the village down this way, because it is really flat right around here, and kind of have it wrap around this peninsula. That'd be kind of cool. Because then I can place a bunch of like fishing huts and stuff through here. And winter has hit. Just in the nick of time for this family. Alright, so we have housing available, just no jobs. So, what do I need? I really don't need iron yet. I have plenty of iron and I don't plan on buying any more because I do have the capability to make iron now. What I really want to do... Well, actually, I can do this. So men have to work here. I think women can work here. But I don't have leather for shoes, so there's no point in employing people there. I mainly just want people available so I can start getting some hay. Can you sell hops? I wonder. Ooh, the gazebo's done. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. I really like these little residential areas. They're extremely compact, but I just like the look of them. It kind of feels like you're in a bigger town, almost, which... This is actually a fairly big town when you think about it. Alright, we're going to delete this bench and delete you. Are they not cutting these trees down? What are you guys doing? You're just planting trees over here. They're almost done. You know what? I'm kind of dumb because I didn't actually realize the forester planted trees. It does make sense, but I always thought it was like the laborers. I didn't realize it was the actual foresters doing that. Oh, now we have a supply of charcoal. Holy. Just comes in waves. So I think we have 500 iron in here, plus an additional 712 iron in our storage. I think, is it from here? Yeah. Yeah, so we have like 1,200 iron still. We're fine. It's going to be a long time before iron becomes an issue. Alright, so Durkachi. They have cows. You know, I could buy leather just temporarily to make shoes, but I really don't want to do that. So let's move this well up here, and we can move the salt works up as well. There we go. Okay. So we're going to delete these resources just so no one walks in here and tries to take them. Because I'm going to fence this area off while I lay out these houses. There we go. Okay. Sometimes it's easier to see the yellow in the winter, and other times it's not. Although I do wish you could change the color of the occupied space. I couldn't remember what the name of it was. Place you there. We'll delete this fence. And then for this, I'm going to do the gazebo, or not the gazebo, this archway. Okay. Delete you, and then we'll place this guy right there. Perfect. That's almost like perfectly lined up too. Alrighty, so now I can't remember what bushes I think I placed the gold rose bush and then the dog bush. So on this side we'll place a lilac bush. And then on this side we'll place a gold rose bush. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and now what we're going to do is do that and that. I'm going to let them work on the salt works just so these trees can get cut down. Because I do have some unemployed people, which is nice. Because I do need some. Mainly just for the laborers. I'm excited for this area to actually grow. I think it'll look good once these trees are fully grown. I do like this little like industrial area down here. I think it looks really nice. Okay. So now we're just kind of waiting. The salt works. I need so much wood. Holy. Because I want to start thinking about brick. For the brickworks, we need everything we have. I just need to figure out where I want to place this. It is a fairly big building. Actually, I could do it like this. Wait, did I place anything up here? Okay, I'm gonna lay out my houses over here really quick. And then I'll kind of get an idea of how much room I have to work with over here. Ah, I need one more. Oh, that really confused me there for a second. There we go. Alright, nice. So these ones I'm gonna pause, because there's no need to build these. I'm gonna eventually delete these. But I do want to kind of lay this out a little bit, so I'm gonna place the market. There we go. Alright, let's delete this house, and we'll place the brickworks. This is occupied by you, right? Yeah. Alright, so we'll delete you, and now we'll place the brickworks. Right there. Perfect. Alrighty. So they're still gathering resources for the salt works here. Although everything is gathered, so they should start building in here pretty quick. We'll move you up, we'll move you up. 1, 6, 9, 13, 17. Okay, perfect. Now I'm just need winter to go away so my people will start mowing. Dakachi. I can't really use anything from you. The only thing I might be able to use is leather, but I don't want to actually buy the leather. I kind of got desperate with the iron, which is why I bought the first batch of iron. Although if I'm gonna think about I could just do one batch at a time, really. Because then they would... I wonder if that would go faster if they just do one batch at a time. Oh, look at the salt works. I like how every building is different, too. Like, look at the way they're building this. It'd be cool if it like showed like all the furniture and stuff inside. That'd be a lot, so I understand why, but that'd be really neat. I love the building in this game. It is so good. Okay. I love watching multiple people build. It just goes up so quick. And I don't know what it is about the sounds of hammers, but it's like music. This game is just so awesome. Alright, now they're starting to... Well, I think this part goes up a little bit higher. It's been a while since I've built the salt works, actually, so I can't remember for sure. What is that? No, seriously, what is this right here? Oh, it's, something. That must be It might be the salt extractor. Just made of wood. I've never actually watched this building get built. I mean, I have, but not like every little piece like this. So this is actually really interesting. And they are almost done with it, so this is very interesting right here. So this looks like a well, so I wonder if they extract the salt or whatever, or like the mineral with the salt from here, and then this filters it. I wonder if this is like an actual building. You could probably look it up and it would explain exactly how this works. That'd be extremely interesting to find out. Yeah, so I think it's really just the roof remaining after they get this little section done. Yeah, now they're just working on the roof. I'm very curious to see like how this part actually worked like in real life, because the developer makes these buildings based off of actual buildings, so it'd be very curious to know how that works. I love how everything's just off center just a little bit. Makes it look so good. Alright, and the salt works is just about done. Boom. Sweet. That was fun to watch. Alright, now there's quite a few houses for them to build. And the next one is this house over here. And then there's these two houses. Alright, so we should have a pretty big population boot. Uh-oh. Oh, that's because you're supporting 3 kids. Although this one is currently in school. Once he hits 15, he should be a laborer, so he should start bringing a little bit more money. I'm not going to help you financially, but I hope you guys don't move out. Alright, and February is just about over, so spring should be right around the corner. And then once spring hits, I do have some people looking for jobs, so I'm really hoping that they actually start mowing, because I really need to get hay. I feel like I need to build this over here. Which, I mean, I technically could just do it like right over here, just a bunch of hay dryers over here. I want to build a sheep farm right here though too. Guess I could lay that out a little bit. Something like that. And then I could put a hairdryer right next to the sheep farm and kind of behind the cow shed a little bit too. That really doesn't look too bad like that. Sheep farm. And then I could build a hay dryer, or not a hay dryer, but a hay barracks. I could build a couple of them. I could build... Can't really build anything right here just because of how steep this hill is. But I could build one right here. Maybe a little bit closer to the cow shed, so there's at least a little bit of a pathway for them to get through. Not that they really need it. Okay, barracks there, and I could build one right here. And then I'll make a little interesting pathway through here. Because farms are not organized by any means. A couple of them are, but it's very kind of rare. At least up where I am. Alright, so this house is almost built. Alright, are you guys gonna mow? Not a mowing season. Wait, when is a mowing season? It's been 6 years from the settlement start. We have 145 people. Our people, they are increasing. Open vacancies, probably because, yeah, all the laborers. Alright. Yeah, so I think once, like, all these fields get planted and stuff, they will start actually making hay. And then I can actually start getting some cows and sheep and all those guys in. Why are you guys poor? You have plenty of money. Land tax is 65, or not even, it's 65 cents, and then the rent is only 1, so 165. That should give you plenty. They probably just bought food and now they're broke. Alright, I should have a lot of people come in here pretty soon. I have 3 houses available to move into. I really want people to move into these houses so I can get some more crops going. Alright, 3 houses available. This will be 4 houses available here pretty soon. I love these little house areas. It's so good. Okay. I'm not going to employ the salt works quite yet. Not until I at least get some cows and stuff. Although it'll be a while before I actually start producing cowhide. I'll probably have to like buy 20 cows. And I also just realized I need to build a slaughterhouse somewhere too. Well, that would be a good area for... I'm gonna build it right there. It'll be part of this farm right here. I really like these areas right here. This looks so good. Although I might delete some of these wells because I have way more water than I actually need right now. But I really like this area. There's like a little pathway here, but the main pathway's through here. I haven't figured out what I want to put in this area yet. Or maybe I just don't put anything. Or I could do the little patron of the arts monument in here somewhere. I feel like that just might be too cluttered though. I kind of like the open look. I don't know. What do you guys think I should put right here? Alright, so these houses, no jobs. But, so, yeah, so once, I think it's from April, yeah, it's from April to September, if I remember correctly. So there should be jobs available here in, like, a couple of days. See, now there's jobs available. Wait, not a mowing season. Oh, May through September. Dang it. So in 1 month, no jobs available. Well, you know what? Okay, let's employ the Saltworks people right now. You know, just 'cause, let's actually employ all of these workers just so I can get my population, you know, people keep moving in. Plus, the women can actually mow the lawn over here, since I don't have any other buildings for them to work out currently. It's not entirely true, I do have this, but I need to fill one of these up first. I'm very excited for the brickworks too. I can't wait. A child has been born to the Vermanu. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Anastasia. Oh, with a little baby wrapped in a blanket. She's not educated. Alright, I really need families to move in, please. Hey, speaking of a family moving in, here's a family. Imagine, like, moving into a village and having to go through this questionable forest. I need to delete all these trees. Where are you guys going? Oh, you like to live in the densely populated areas, don't you? Speaking of, let's put some benches around. Perfect, and we have... Alright, cows. Do I have hay? No. Crap. Sir Durkachi, I think all of these, like this guy, and this guy have animals. You know, we got another family moving in. Right here. Okay, perfect. Now they're building this house. I saw so many houses to move into. This is so good, though. How's our food? Alright, yeah, we saw plenty of food. I kind of wish you could filter this just so you can see food, like resources, building, that sort of thing. The salt works is almost fully employed, so I should be getting some salt in here pretty quick. How about you guys? No one. That's okay. A new family is settling into our town. And they have a hitchhiker with them. I'm curious about this. Like, I know that they're coming in. She was not cool enough to actually ride in the wagon with them. Is that just like a hitchhiker? Or just someone that they picked up on the road? I want to know what that... Oh, we're getting another holy cow, okay. Families galore now. This is nice. This is good. Alright, and May is just around the corner. I'm really hoping that we have enough people. Alright, we have plenty of people looking for jobs. It's mostly women because all the jobs I have available right now are for men only, unfortunately. But they should start actually mowing the grass over here so then I can get hay for my cows, so then I can start getting cattle. How many days do I have left here? 13? I should have plenty of time. I just need to see them start doing this over here. Also, let's do this. There we go. Okay, alright, May has hit. Is anyone working over here? No. Why? There's jobs available over here. Okay. They'll work over here eventually. The fact that oh. Alright, we have a couple of people working over. Finally, alright, we're buying 11 cows and 16. Alright. I could do this. Have twice as many. Because that would put me at 16. What if I do the 800? That'd be 20. That might be too many. Let's just do this. Deal. Okay. We have cows coming in. And then once I get a little bit more people, I'm going to employ this second cow shed. And then move some of those bulls from this cow shed over to this one with a couple of actual cows. So then I can get a pretty good supply of cows coming in. Oh yeah, we have people working over here now. Finally. I love how you can actually see them raking. Or, like they have a scythe. And you can actually see them, like, cutting the grass with it. That's so good. Because I think before this latest update, they literally just picked grass up. Like, they didn't actually cut it like that. They just grabbed it from the ground. Okay, this is good. We actually have hay now. That's like the one thing I was really wanting to get my cows up and running. Alright, and we have a couple more people here. Perfect. Alright, this is looking good. Now we can start on getting our cows up and running. Use fallow field if available. Okay. I need to start thinking, I really don't need this many fallow fields. I'm kind of thinking about doing something like this. So potato, we'll do hemp and fallow. Fallow, potato, hemp. Okay. And then this one's wheat. So we have wheat, which is 50, 60, 0. 50, 30. We could have wheat and buckwheat. That would work. But we also could do sunflower and buckwheat, which I tend to do sunflower and buckwheat, actually. So we'll do sunflower, buckwheat, fallow. And then fallow, sunflower, and buckwheat here. Wheat. I don't have a flax yet. So we could do wheat, flax, fallow, wheat, and flax. What are you? You're hemp. $69.60. So hemp. I could do hemp and barley. Yeah, so we'll do barley, and then barley. And then this is buckwheat over here, so for buckwheat, let's see, I could do potatoes. There we go. And that way we get a little bit more in there. Sweet, okay. And then most of these will, like I'll have a fallow field here and there, but it's not going to be 5 fallow fields. I'm just trying to figure out a good way to... This will be interesting to see how this farm turns out. I should get a lot more food off of it doing that. Alright, so we have cows. 16. 4, 5 ox. Okay, perfect. Oh, look at all the grass drying into hay. This is beautiful. Yeah, you guys have 3 kids. It's gonna be a while before you actually make some money. Iron ore. Oh, we have someone working at the iron ore mine now. Oh, that's awesome. I need one more person working here. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's do this. I think that's the gold rose bush, so we'll do a dog rose. No, actually, we're going to do lilac right here. Wish there were more options for bushes and stuff. And then we'll do a dog rose over here. There we go. And now, let's figure out a little area for seating or something. Might have another seating area right here. And then over here, I might just have maple tree, apple. We have an apple tree. Just a singular apple tree. Perfect. Alright, that's awesome. I love that. Alright, now we have 2 hay barracks over here. Because I want to start mowing over in this area too, since it's a little bit closer. Alright, we actually have hay now. Perfect. That only took forever. And now they're building the slaughterhouse. You know what I need? What I could build? The wagon shed. Either a wagon shed or a cart shed. Uneven terrain. Because they can just do a bunch of deliveries via carts and stuff instead of having my workers walk around. I probably need more cart parking too for people. I should actually see where I can place more carts and stuff. Can I place anything here? I can place... I don't know if I want to do that. It'd be perfect if I could place one right there, but I can't, so... there's one there. There's a couple here. I need to actually build a couple over here somewhere, but I'm going to wait till this area gets a little bit more flushed out before I do that. What if I do a cart shed over here somewhere? I need to lay out this area a little bit more. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Now let's do a cart shed. I'm not going to do a wagon shed yet, just because I don't have any horses. Yeah, we'll do a cart shed right there. And then we'll just delete this guy. There we go. Alright, so... Oh, no draft animals. Oh, that's right, I need oxen. I need 2 ox. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I do that. Oh, this is nice. I actually have some hay. This is good. And now they're building... So I'm gonna employ that, because I want them to start getting cowhide as soon as possible. I also need to start thinking about getting the fulling mill. Where's it at? Because then I can create broadcloth. Actually, over here would be like perfect. I might end up doing that. You know what I was gonna do and completely forgot about doing? These trees over here. There we go. That's gonna look nice. I love all the trees. It makes the village look so good. I do wish they would delete some of these trees though. Granted, the foresters have a lot of trees to cut down, so they prioritize those over cutting down just the trees I select. Oh, look at all the hay. Look at all that beautiful hay. I was waiting so long for that. You know, I need you guys to remove those trees as well. Remove these trees along this road. We'll remove these trees along this road too. And then these trees. There we go. So many trees to cut down. It's going to be a while before they start cutting those ones down, but they will get it done eventually. Alright, these houses are looking good over here. Yeah, this just really irritates me. As long as you don't look at this part, it looks good. Like, if you look at it from that point of view, it looks great. But the minute you see this, it's like, wait, what? I guess they technically can come down here and put stuff in there, but I don't know. They are storing stuff in there, so that's kind of funny. One guy has made 866 iron ore. That's impressive for one man. Okay, what are we making now? The sheep farm, construction in progress, everything. Oh, it's just waiting for thatch. Wait, how's my thatch supply? Oh, I have plenty. 2,000. I probably don't need any more people working on that. Yeah, they have 1,900 that they're converting into thatch, so I'm probably fine. Water shortage. They're just... I love how it's always a person right next to a well. Okay. So, I'm excited to see how my crop rotation thing does down here. Oh no! He died of an illness. We went so long. The first person died, I think, within 1723, so it was 2 years after we started, and then it was like 4 years since the last person died. Dang. Well, let's place another grave. Eventually, when this becomes all full, it'll look good. It's going to contaminate the crap out of this water here, but let's just pretend that that doesn't happen. Well, and actually, when you think about it, where I place this, it'll contaminate this water here, which will flow this way, so hopefully it'll get filtered a little bit, but where this fishing dock is up here, actually, I think it'll be fine, because the water's going to flow this way. So I think we'll be okay. But everyone downstream's just going to be like, what's that taste? We're just going to pretend that the trees are going to filter all this out and call it good. Okay. So now they're building the sheep farm, which I can actually get some sheep and start employing people at the sheep farm. I have 18. So I'm kind of waiting for another bull to be born before I take the 2 out of here and put them in the salt works. I'm excited for the brickworks. Ooh, messenger. You have horses, chicken. I could do chickens. Sunflower lime. I have sunflower oil. I will sell you sunflower oil. Deal. Warm clothing, horse, chickens. Where's chickens at? Right here. When you buy a live chicken from a neighbor or towns, they will be assigned a chicken coop with more space. Make sure it is staffed and has stock of food and water before trader arrives. You can choose which resource to feed chickens and supply options. Okay. Eggs production in winter is twice less. Oh, so 7 eggs per month, so it just makes 5 eggs per month. Okay. So, stock of food and water. What kind of food do they need, I wonder? I think what I might do is the farm I build over here, I'll put the chicken coop and stuff. So I think this is just sheep and cows over here. Oh, and they're actually storing hay over here. That is nice. What am I looking for? Oh, I was looking for this. Oh, I was going to see if you could adjust the size of the hay dryer. That would have been kind of cool. I'm going to place a couple around here, though. And by a couple, I mean a lot. There we go. Oh, and they're already doing some. There we go. That looks good. I like this farm area. I just don't know what to put here. You know, I could do like a gazebo or just something to spruce it up a little bit, I suppose. See, can I do benches? That's one thing I haven't really been doing is like benches and stuff. I mean, there's quite a few benches and stuff around here. I really don't need any. I can place one over here somewhere. Place a bench there. I can probably place one over by the salt works somewhere. Do one there. And then they're working on the brickworks next. This is awesome. Okay, so we'll do you there. 2, 2, 5, 5, 8. There we go. A child has been born. Ooh. Oh, this is just the chickens. Ooh. I sneezed. Oh, I was gonna say, how did we lose so much money? But I forgot that we just bought a bunch of cows. Alright, so next year, I'm excited to see how our crop rotation does. And we are doing really good for food now, too. And I want to start expanding these houses this way more. Or even placing a couple down here. Can't do one there. I can do one here, though. I might actually do 2 custom houses over here. Okay, you can actually build that very long. Well, I want to do 2. So place one here. One like that. That might look pretty good. Yeah, that looks good. Let's do that. And then we're going to build another one on this side. It's going to be a kind of a tinier one, but that's okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so now we're just waiting for all these buildings. Ooh, they're building the brickworks. Look at everything that goes into it. We're gonna watch them build the rest of this. I didn't really watch them build the first part, but that's okay. They're not really close. I mean, they're sort of close to being done, but they're not done quite. Oh. You think they would have built that first? Oh, that's a cool building. Okay. I can't really place it. I guess I can place it eventually right here. There. So now they're going to build this tiny little gazebo. And then the cart shed. Let's build these houses first, though. There we go. Okay. You need a variety of food. It is September. You'll get a variety of food here in like less than a month. Okay, I have so much hay now. I don't even feel bad about it. This is great. And I have so much hay over here too. And they're still collecting it. This is amazing. Alright, how's our cows doing? We have 20 cows. Perfect. So I'm gonna move... Okay, first off, let's do this. Hire women only. Okay. So then they should start... Let's get a well right here. We'll put a well right there, so then there's a water source fairly close to this farm. I wasn't too concerned considering how much water I have. I have 26,000 drinking water. But you can always use more water. Let's see. Oh, I could buy more I have 1,700. Oh, I sold sunflower oil. Sure, I'll sell a little bit. I could buy that's really not a lot. I can buy 18 cows and then move. I don't really want to. No, let's buy. Because I'm gonna move 2 bulls from the other pen over. So that'll be 20. That would work. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. Oops. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna move to 2 bulls. Let's move this guy over here, and we'll move this guy over here. Oh, look at that. Oh, we already have cowhides coming in. Okay, so in that case, what we're going to do is we're also going to do bam, 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 and bam. So then I can start getting salt coming in. I have bark, so we should be pretty good to go for our leather production. I'm gonna do max batches is gonna be 1, so they make them fairly quick. Because I think the more you select, they try to fill all of it instead of just one at a time. And for the brickworks, we need brick production consists of 2 steps. First, the bricks are formed from clay mixed with sand and dried. Then the formed bricks are fired in the kiln to give them strength. To start the batch, your workers will... Okay, so I need... Okay, so let's see here. Clay, sand, water, and charcoal. I have charcoal, water, and clay. I just need the sand, and then I can start making brick. Oh, heck yeah. Can I build a sand pit anywhere? And I can build it right here. Haha. I just need to remove like 10 trees. Yeah, we'll just build it right here. Sweet. 11 trees. There we go. Alright, now they're building these 2 houses over here. But we did just get a bunch of cows. No animals for slaughtering. There's lots of animals for slaughtering. The nice thing is that they still produce milk and stuff. Alright, are we making salt? We are making salt. Sweet. Alright, our village is coming along extremely good. They're almost done building this house over here. And then they'll build the cart shed. And then I can actually employ people for just hauling stuff around, which will be nice. I might have to build quite a few of them. I love these tiny granaries. They look so good. Let's also... I might have to actually build some more granaries here pretty soon, too. Oh, that looks good. I like that. I just don't know what to do with this area right here. I could place something here. What can I place there? If I do a cart shed, no. I could do a cart parking over here maybe. Yeah, we'll do cart parking right there. And then... Can I do another one down here somewhere? Uneven terrain, uneven terrain. This whole area is just extremely uneven. I can't do anything right here. That's okay. Oh, so I think these guys just married and moved in together. Yeah, they did. We have 169 people. We had a huge influx of villagers this episode. Okay. And then once the sand pit is done, I'll start producing brick, and then I can start, the next thing I want to do is, obviously I want to do beer, and I also want to do the distillery so I can get Heroica and beer from barley and hops. And then I need to employ my hop farm, because I'm going to have barley coming in here pretty quick too. I have so much hay now. This is great. 9,000 hay. I love how these houses turned out over here. It looks awesome. Okay, we're just waiting for this house to get built. I like watching all the other buildings get built, but I think houses are one of the best things to watch. Just because there's so many different variations and so many different ways that they do it. Plus it's so like intricate with how every little detail gets placed. You know what I haven't been doing? Placing benches around my my houses. Not that you really need to, but I like my houses to be able to have seating for people. Plus, I don't know if they have seating inside their normal houses. Alright, I'm not going to be able to put a bench here, but I can put one right here. Unless I can squeeze one in. Nope, I can't. That's okay. Another hay dryer just got complete. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I haven't been placing benches in around any of these houses. They just need places to rest and sit after a long day at work. And then I'm gonna see what the that trader brought in, or what I can sell to him. There we go. That was a lot of benches. All right, let's see. He's selling salt. I don't need salt. Oh, you know what I will need though is lime. So I am gonna need lime because I have salt. I have everything else I need but lime. No housing available. We went through our houses so quick. Okay. We are making iron, so that's good. I really don't know. Produces quicklime from limestone and charcoal. Produces lime from quicklime and water. I mean, I don't have to keep this. I can just... If I place that there and then place the lime works just right next to it. Like, those are just essentially temporary buildings because you never end up with enough lime to make multiple batches, which is fine. So let's move all of this stuff up. And then eventually I'm going to have to start trading for stone. I still have some stone left on the map, but not very much, which is kind of disappointing. That's okay. One of the villages, or yeah, one of the other villages does sell stone, so we should be fine. Sunflower oil. I don't have any in stock. That's fine. Wait, how much do you guys sell charcoal for? 5 cents. How much do I got? I have 29,000 charcoal. Granted, I will probably use all of it, so I'm not going to sell charcoal. They are building the cart shed over here, so that's good. You know what I should do is place cart parking right across from the cart shed. Honestly, that would not be a bad idea. And that's what we're going to do. Mainly just because if this doesn't get filled right away, just the normal people can use these carts. This is looking so good. I also think what I want to do is make the higher density housing here and here. Probably do it here too. And then I'll probably replace one of these with row houses once I get a nice stockpile of brick coming in. Alright, and we are here in winter of 1727. I need to stop placing stuff within trees so my people actually cut down these trees that I've marked for deletion. Okay. So let's see here. I don't think I have any houses. Yeah, all my houses are full. I need to move some of my people out of these houses over here though. I don't know if I should do these ones or these ones. I might do these ones first just because they're right next to this industrial area / commercial area. Ooh, the cart shed is done. 5. Boom. You know what I just realized I'm gonna have to do now? every building, because you can choose what. Here's my hand. Apply to all. There's only one, but that's okay. Boom, 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 boom. Apply to all. Okay, so let's do. This is going to be an easy one though. It should apply to all those. Apply to all. I think I only have one of those, but you never know. Okay. Yeah, we'll do these. I only got one of these. I don't need anything here, anything there. Okay. I wish there was a universal setting for this. Or like a select all button. That would be nice. Okay, we'll do you. Oh, you don't actually. Okay. I don't have to worry about you. I do have to do. Oh, okay. I do have to do the hay dry or the hay barrackses, which makes me. Let's do these guys. 2, 3, 4. We'll do you guys. Okay. I think that's almost everything except stuff down here. You know what I need to do is build a cart parking or a cart shed down here. Ah, there we go. I like how there's salt just hanging out down here. Oh, for salted fish. Boom. Okay. Sweet. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna make a cart parking down here somewhere, just so. Probably make it like right here. Or I can make it. No, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it right here. There we go. We've done so much this episode. Okay. Oh, I just need 1,000 brick per batch. That's so much. I probably want to do 2 batches, don't I? Because then as one is doing, they can start on the other one. I probably don't need 3 batches at once. I might do the same thing with this though too. There we go. Okay. Oh, they're building the lime kiln. I like how they walk on top of the beans occasionally. They're just floating in midair. I'm kind of wondering if that's the reason that he started making scaffolding around these, just because of this. They're floating in midair. I guess technically this is scaffolding. Oh no, they're just building the stairs. Alright, so this is going to take so long. Thankfully the limestone's right here. Okay, and then they'll build the lime works. I like our little industrial section down here. That looks good. Yeah, the only issue is this cemetery right by the water, but that's fine. I'm sad. This guy died from illness. He was fairly young, too. Here they come. The resources are almost all supplied, so this should go up fairly quick. And then... I'm trying to think what else I need to do so many things. Can I have women and work here only? No, I can't. I think it's just labor, or no, it's actual workers. I can't do the brickworks yet until I have these trees. Until I have those trees removed for the sand pit. Durkachi. Ooh, do you have sheep? You don't have sheep. Can I sell anything? I can't sell anything. I haven't produced sunflower oil in quite a while. Why not? Probably because I have no sunflower. That's okay. Okay, so they're building this. I'm gonna get sheep here pretty soon, so I'm gonna start placing the fulling mill so I can start making warm clothing now too. And we'll just place that right here. And then we'll move you up and move you up. This one man is building all by himself. There's something comforting about the routine of everyday life. Huh. You know what's crazy is I haven't had a single person complain about shoes yet. Shoe quality 1 of 5. I wonder how long, because normally I get a person who wants to leave because of shoes by now. I had a couple of families leave because of lack of food, but I did fix that in one of the previous episodes. Okay, this is looking good. You know what I will do is place a couple of benches around here, though. There we go. Looks pretty good. I like that. Let's employ you. Workers, let's all just do that. Okay. Now I need to start thinking about more houses, though. So, I was wondering where that car parking was. There's going to be another one down here. Alright, I need more housing. I kind of messed up. Well, 12. You know what I might do really quick is build another one of these houses somewhere and move one of these families into that house, so then I can start condensing those residential areas. I hate this green in the snow. It just looks, you can't see anything. Uneven terrain. I just want to measure out the distance really quick. Erg. Okay, I'm just gonna have to eyeball it. No, that looks good enough. I can't place one down here. There we go. And let's do this. Oh, it's so satisfying when the fences snap by themselves. Okay, so we're gonna delete you, place a couple of houses like this. Alright. Uneven terrain. Uneven terrain. Can I place you anywhere? Can I... Wait a minute. You know what, you're gonna have to work. And I can place... I'm gonna have the same issue with this house too. This hill... Oh, actually... Right there, that looks good. Alright, now I can delete these fences. Kind of deformed the terrain a little bit, that's okay. I don't really plan on moving these houses. I mean, I might eventually if I have to expand this way more, but that's okay. So let's move these guys up here first, because I want to get these houses built. I don't really need the fulling mill built quite yet. I do need carts in here. Okay. Because I don't have sheep. And I've used fallow field if available. 20 and 16. Alright, I'm excited for this next planting season to come around. Because I kind of messed with my crop rotation a bit, so this is going to be good. So far I don't have a single fallow field though. That's kind of an issue. Yeah, next year I'm going to have a bunch of fallow fields. I'm not going to have a fallow field available at all. That's not good. So I'm going to pause it for a minute and fix this. Potatoes. So let's do fallow, buckwheat, and potato here in this field. And let's do another fallow field like right here. So fallow, sunflower. So we'll do fallow, sunflower, and buckwheat in this field. Then we'll have two fallow fields right here. barley, and hemp. So we'll do fallow, hemp, barley. So fallow, hemp, barley in this field. So we'll have 3 fallow fields this year. I can always adjust it depending on how many I need per year. But that'll at least give us a couple. And then we have 1, 2... We only have 2 fields available next year. I might have to adjust that a little bit too. Fallow, buckwheat. So we'd have buckwheat, fallow, sunflower. So buckwheat, fallow, and sunflower. There we go. So I'll have 3 this year, 3 next year, and then we'll see what it's like the following year. I had to pause it really. Well, I didn't actually pause it, but I thought I paused it, but I didn't actually pause it. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna lay it out like this. So I should have, because I'm gonna have 1 field use this, or these cows use 1 field, these use in 1 field, and then when I get sheep, they're gonna use a field. So I need at least 3 fields. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should be able to have 3 fallow fields each year. Oh, there's our first person looking for shoes. That took 7 years. It's actually quite impressive. Alright, do I have lime being made yet? No, I don't. I might, you know what, let's, and the one time I need lime, I can't purchase it. Okay. Gathering charcoal for current lair. Okay. Alright, we're going to place this house on hold and this house on hold. And then I'm going to move families out of these houses here into these houses and then delete these and increase the residential density of those houses. And then I need to start thinking about what I want to do next episode, because it is getting to the time where I'm probably going to call it here pretty quick. Alright, we have a lot of salt coming in now. We have a couple of people working at these cart sheds, just hauling goods for a living. It'll be nice because I'll have even more crops coming in too. Like, I have a lot of food. Look at that. I'm full up on peas now, which is nice. Yeah, I'm overflowing with wheat. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. So many cows. Okay, so let's see here. This house is almost done. Really? Are you gonna come finish the house all by yourself? Oh. This guy's like, I'll come in and help. And we're done. Alright, so now that that house is done, let's move the family out of this. I'm going to pause it because I don't want someone to accidentally just move in there. Boom. Okay. And we're going to put this one on hold. I actually don't need to place that fence right there. Just these two. Alright, let's delete you. We'll move you up. And actually what I can do is I can not put this one on hold, because once I build a couple of houses here, I can put one of these ones on hold. I have a plan. I like the way these houses turned out. I have so many laborers. This is so nice. You know what? I really haven't had any problems the last couple of years. Starting out, when I started expanding a little too quickly, I had a little bit of a food shortage, but we did fix that. And now we really haven't had any issues. The occasional family, you know, gets a little bit low on money, but that's just because they buy a bunch of stuff. But then they end up being completely fine. Like, these guys have a little bit less. 64 cents there, but yeah, that's still not bad at all. I haven't had to adjust my my treasury at all, hardly, for quite a while. Alright, guys. God, look how deformed the terrain is right here. I think I need to start building more houses like this, where they're kind of turned within the plot. Kind of makes it look cool. I like it. Yeah, so we get the occasional family like this where they just they have no money because they're just buying a bunch of stuff. I don't know how these guys have no money though. Like, they make $3, like $3 a month, and maximum would be like $1.65 or whatever. Because I think I set it up so rent is yeah. Rent is 1, and then with the land tax it's like 65 cents or something. So alright, and this house is just about done. They are building it pretty quick, and then I should have a family move in. I'm hoping a family moves in and not people get married, just because that increases the workforce quite a bit more than people getting married. I mean, eventually the married couples will produce kids and stuff, but it just takes a lot longer doing that, which is fine. I would just like more population quicker. And it looks like we are going to have a family move in. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so now they'll start dismantling this building, which they've already begun. And then I'm gonna copy this setup right here over here, and that should increase my population quite a bit more too. I really don't know what I should put in this courtyard right here, or if anything. Well, we'll figure that out. But I do believe I'm probably going to call it here today. This has been an extremely fun episode. So, yeah, we've done quite a bit. We expanded, we got salt production up and running, we built the brickworks, and all the trees for the sand pit are disabled, or are cut down. So next episode, we are going to start producing brick. We are having a bit of a shoe shortage right now, so once these jobs get filled, I should be able to start producing lime and start making leather. We got our iron production up and running, sort of. These guys are... He probably didn't want to work by himself, so he'll probably quit that job. But yeah, we've done a lot this episode. We increased our population quite a bit. I think when we started it was like 127 or people, and then it jumped up to... Oh dang, that was okay. Yep. So this family right here is moving out due to lack of shoes, but I will have another family moving in, so it's not really a big deal. But that's okay. So yeah, we did quite a bit this episode. I'm extremely excited for next episode to expand even further, and I want to hit 200 population here pretty soon too. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys later.